Wan Good Morning, I hope that you're all well and welcome back to the channel. Now today I'm not going to be looking at questionable TikTokers, but I'm going to be back on the Morgz channel, and the video that I'm going to be having a look at today is Back or Forward Challenge. Now Morgz put out a tweet about, a week and a half ago, essentially saying that he just wants to switch up his own content. So yeah, I suppose today we'll be seeing if anything's changed or not. I hope to God it has. Like it might save me a few trips to the doctor. But anyways, just before we begin, if you could subscribe to the channel and like the video, that'd be class. And with that said, let's get into it.
Today, me and Mum are going head to head in the Back or Forth Challenge.
Morgan, what's the Back or Forth Challenge?
Well, I'll tell you now, Jill, it's probably not much different from the challenges that you'd normally do. I think anyone with half a brainstem could tell you that.
We're gonna take it in turns to put one of each other's valuable items either in front or behind the car wheel. For example, this Nintendo Switch to the front. And then we'll put a less expensive item to the other side, like this bottle of ketchup to the back. Then you have to pick either forward or back. Then our lovely chauffeur, Bald Martin.
Well, go on now, Bald Martin. Getting suited up for the video. I'll tell you what, Martin, Jill's lucky to be with you. She must be paying him a hefty sum to keep him with her.
Are you ready, Mum, to play the game?
Well, Morgan, you've got a lot more expensive things than what I have, so yes, I'm ready. Let's do this!
I can guarantee you 100% that Morgz has told her to say that. He probably just goes to her. Mum, don't forget to say about how I'm proper rich. And how I can afford expensive things. All that just so he can get approval from 10-year-olds. Although 10 could be giving him a bit too much credit.
Okay guys, as you can see, Mum is currently inside the car where she can't see or hear me.
Well, Morgan lad, she's deaf and blind enough as it is. I really don't think that she needs any of that extra gear.
Now in front of the car wheel, I'm gonna put some of her most expensive makeup. And behind the wheel, I'm gonna put a banana. Let's see what she's gonna pick.
Okay, Jill, what's your decision? Forward or back?
Martin in with the big man questions here.
Martin, step on it! We're going forward!
Let's do this.
Is there any way that we can get Bald Martin in the next Fast and Furious movie? I don't care what anyone says, he looks class behind the wheel.
Oh! I heard something crunch. That didn't sound good.
Yeah, no shit, Jill. If you hear a crunch like that and think that it's a good thing, well then, I'm sorry, but you just do need sectioning.
Oh! No! It's my makeup! My mascara! Lipstick! And my orange foundation! How am I supposed to look like Donald Trump now?
Oh, Jill, you really got the whole squad laughing there.
And look, Mum, if you'd have gone back, you would have only had to run over a banana.
Hilarious, Jill. You should go and become a comedian. Right, so if we take another look at this tweet, and compare it to what we've seen so far in the video, literally nothing has changed. It's the exact same type of challenges, with the exact same terrible jokes, and only Bald Martin to keep any humans with a functioning brain watching. Yeah, so I think it's safe to say I managed to get clickbaited by a Morgz tweet.
Okay guys, Morgan's in the car, which means that he can't hear me.
Jill, I don't think that just because he's in a car means that he can't hear you. Jill, if you keep talking that loud, even the neighbours a mile down the road will be able to hear you. So, thanks be to God I'm not one of them.
Now it's his turn to potentially destroy an expensive item of his. Behind the wheel, I'm putting his Nintendo Switch. He used that as an example at the start of the video, and I don't think he actually thought I'd use it.
Well, that's a fairly stupid way of thinking, Jill. Just because he uses it as an example, it doesn't just automatically make it off limits. If I was to say an example of an idiot is Jill Hudson, that doesn't just automatically make you not an idiot. I probably need to stop getting annoyed at the smallest of things.
And in front of the wheel, I'm gonna put some baked beans.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're my baked beans, them. You better not choose forward or else you are going to be in trouble.
You tell her, Martin, lad.
Okay, dudes.
I won't lie, I don't like the fact that he said okay, dudes. At this point, I'm just far too used to hearing okay, guys. Literally hearing anything else just feels strange.
So I've been thinking about it while I was blindfolded, and I think I am going to choose backwards. Hopefully, my item will survive, whatever it is. Martin, step on it.
This honestly do be giving off GTA Taxi vibes right now.
Oh! Oh! Yo, what was that? That sounded bad.
Morgan, it was literally a small enough crack. Like, I mean, there's not really much you can tell from that.
Yo, look at the state of this thing. It's been completely ran over.
Morgan, it literally looks practically the same as when you took it out the box. Like, I'm sure a few scratches to it won't be the end of the world.
Guys, it is definitely broken. It's literally not turning on.
Well, I mean, Morgan, from the looks of things, you're not even pushing the power button properly. And I mean, as well as that, it's probably just out of charge anyways.
Morgan, it serves you right for crushing my makeup.
Well, Jill, even with the makeup, I mean, nothing's saving that face.
Phew. Thank goodness. I was beginning to panic then.
Honestly, like, how haven't Heinz sponsored this man already? Like, I mean, I'm sure if they did, sales would just instantly go up like 50%.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is my turn again now, and after what just happened, I want revenge.
So yeah, is there any way I can just delete that from my memory? Cheers.
As you can see right here, I have Mum's Yeezys.
Well, I'm sorry, but what does a 56-year-old need with a pair of Yeezys? Like, if I saw my mother rocking around in a pair, I think it would just probably be time to have her legs chopped off.
I'm gonna put them behind the car wheel. And the random item going in front of the car wheel will be a whoopee cushion.
I'll tell you what, Morgan, lad, that's bloody well hilarious, that.
Okay, guys, after what's just happened, I know Morgan's gonna want revenge. Whatever item of mine is picked is gonna be valuable, and I don't have many valuable things.
Probably because, unlike Morgan, you actually pay your taxes. Like, I mean, that's a proper rookie mistake, Jill.
I'm gonna pick for the car to go. Oh, forward!
No problem. Let's do this.
Paul Martin is honestly just one of the smoothest humans on the planet. Like, I mean, if he had a FIFA card, he definitely has 99 composure. Like, no questions asked.
Oh! Morgan, are you okay?
Mum, that wasn't me.
What was it then?
Why don't you just get out and have a look?
It's a whoopee cushion!
Are these guys from, like, the bloody well cavemen era? Like, bloody hell, how are they getting so much amusement out of a bloody whoopee cushion?
Wait a sec, does that mean I didn't run over the expensive item?
Well, I mean, unless it's like a Gucci whoopee cushion or some shite like that. I'd say you're in the green, Jill.
My Yeezys! They're fine! Morgan, even though you keep trying to destroy these, they're still standing. Ha.
Well, I mean, Jill, it's probably for the best they get destroyed. Like, I mean, I can only imagine what kind of diseases are inside of them.
Okay, guys, the next item that's going on the line is another piece of gaming equipment.
And well, what could that be, Jill? You know, maybe a gaming PC worth a few grand?
In front of the tyre, I'm putting down Morgan's gaming mouse.
A fucking gaming mouse? Like what the hell happened to the part of the title with the word expensive? Like, come on, like, at least throw something like an Xbox or something underneath. Like, even if you got already about 50 of them in the spare room. Like, it's bloody well 50 times better than a fucking computer mouse.
And behind the tyre, I'm putting down this carton of milk. Will he be crying over spilt milk or crying over a broken mouse?
Well, I mean, at this point, Jill, I bloody well reckon the milk's probably worth more than the mouse.
Okay, guys, the first round I went backwards and ended up backfiring because I ran over the Nintendo Switch. So I've been thinking about it, and I think for this round, I'm gonna go forward.
I really don't get why they analyse their last go as if they're a bloody well psychologist. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a 50-50 chance, like, it's either back or forward.
Morgan, are you sure?
Step on it, you baldy.
Well, you know, things are really getting intense now. Like, if only we could have some actual good items on the line.
Oh, yo, that definitely sounded bad. Mum, should I be worried?
Well, Morgan, you're literally already looking out the window as it is. You can already see what it is.
Oh, no. You're joking me. My mouse has been flipping crushed. Look at the state of that, guys. There's no way in hell that's gonna work. It's flipping in pieces.
Well, Morgan, it did quite literally go under the wheel of a car, so I don't know what you're expecting.
Destroying all my stuff isn't gonna help.
Well, I think it is. Anyway, all you had to do was pick the right choice, so technically, it's your fault it's getting destroyed.
That is just, you know, some more absolutely amazing logic from Jill. Like, you know, if you were to throw a punch at someone and knock them out, it's actually their fault for standing in the way of your punch. Like, logic literally doesn't come any better than that. Honestly, like, I think I'm gonna end the video off there, guys. You know, like, at this point, I think I'd rather shove a cactus up my arse. I mean, like, again, looking at the tweet, you know, it's literally the same old stuff. But anyways, guys, if you managed to enjoy the video, please drop a like and subscribe. That'd be proper class. And with that said, we'll see you in whatever the next video is.